Welcome to the Sticky Trifle Podcast.
Well, it's been a long time since I've been near restaurants and takeaway trade, and I'm speaking about doing a podcasting. So this scene, we're going to a restaurant, and there's nothing better and more rewarding at a weekend than going for a meal or a takeaway at one of your favourite places. Right, first a good Indian abroch. Let's have a look. Oh, and what's the best podcast in abroch?
Sticky Trifle Podcast. Welcome to Sticky Trifle Podcast. Sticky Trifle Podcast.
And welcome to the Sticky Trifle Podcast, number 50. And I've got a very special guest, since it is number 50.
Well, thank you very much for that.
It's Baldev Raj Soni.
It is Baldev Raj Soni.
And we're actually at the B Raj Tandoori.
Yes,
This is great to see you, actually.
thank you.
I just got in contact with you last week.
Yes.
And I says, would you come on the podcast? And we remember each other from 18 years ago.
Yes, I've been to your Fraserburgh radio.
You was on my radio show back.
Our company was sponsored that time to the radio.
That's right.
Right, and I remember.
And I enjoyed having you on as a guest.
Yes.
But we didn't have a live recording like we've got just now.
But that time was whatever was live coming up, you know.
Yeah.
That was a more.
So, and everybody, instead of his name, everybody knows you as Sony.
Yes, because it's easy for everybody to call Sony.
Yeah.
Some people ask me whether you own that Sony television or something.
Sony TV.
I wish.
Can we talk about like where you was born originally, Sony?
I can tell you about that. When I born in India, and the place called Jalandhar. Jalandhar in a northwest of India.
In
like Punjab.
For how long did you stay in that area?
I just born and all my study and up to my post graduation.
Yeah.
I was in that area, and then I moved into a job.
What job?
I started with a salesperson with a educational publishers.
Yeah.
But it was too much traveling in India.
Yeah. Okay.
So I changed my job into the Brookbond. If you remember the Brookbond, the tea people.
Yeah. So people makes tea, Brookbond.
Yes, but I was not in a making tea, but I was in a sales controller of my region.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was a quite very rewarding job also.
Uh-huh.
Right.
And what age was you doing this with Brookbond tea?
I mean, I came to this country at the age of 27.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and I was looking for a job.
Yeah.
And I tried to find some job, and I never come into the restaurant life.
Yeah.
I know that I can go to the restaurant to eat,
Uh-huh.
rather than serving or cooking or something.
Yeah.
So when I came to this as a student that time, and I was in a College of Commerce in Holborn Street for a year for my MBA.
In Aberdeen?
In Aberdeen.
Yeah.
But need of the hour was to get some job also. So somebody recommended me, he said, why not you start as a waiter?
Yeah.
You speak English and you can understand them, so why not you start? And I said, no, I'm not going to work as a waiter. I'm not going to pick up the dirty plates. Again, it's a mentality of being a little bit of education back in India, so you're expecting a white collar job. But then there was there to have some money.
Yeah.
So I joined the restaurant called Sheesh Mahal in a Union Street.
Right. And now, did you like it?
I'll tell you, the first day I was thinking what I'm going to do. But since I was there, I met the people, those are more educated, they are more doing the research in Aberdeen universities, and they're all working there, and the atmosphere was fantastic.
Yeah.
And I never feel that I ever be degraded or anything.
Yeah, got you. Okay.
Yes. And then I work over there for a part-time for a few weeks, which I like that.
Yeah.
And then I've seen my boss, who was running a good restaurant and nice car and
And you thought, I want that.
so I said, if he can do it, why can't I?
Yeah.
So I stopped everything and I concentrate on learning the job and everything. So 1983 I started, and this is 2022. I'm still doing the same job.
Is that 32 years?
32 years.
32 years?
No,
doing
it's
that?
more than 30. It's more 83. So you can remember 37 and 39 years.
39 years in total? Wow.
Total.
Gee. And so, when did this place here start, B Raj?
We started. I started with one of my friend in Peterhead. My first business in it called Sahib, and 1990, and I run that business myself and my other friend. Then he gone, and I bought him out. So then I want to expand. So I seen the light, and I came to Fraserburgh, and I've seen this place for sale, and we done the deal. And since then, it's I bought this in 97,
1987, yeah. Okay.
and it is 25 years now. I'm in this business.
Has it been a lot of like hard work for you also to keep it going at times, or has it been very easy for you?
No, it was very hard, and it's a very hard work.
Yeah.
When you can start, when I start this, the restaurant was open 11 o'clock. You know, all come 11 o'clock until 12 o'clock at night.
Wow.
And there was
long days.
Long days and no holiday. The restaurant was open 7 days.
And so, like, how do you manage like time for yourself, Soni?
This is the life.
That's it.
That's it.
It seems strange because you.
No,
like
it's not.
Do you not need time to relax?
We are relaxed. No, we do have a time off.
Yeah.
And the staff look after the restaurant. But it was like I'm a member of the Rotary Club of start with the Rotary Club of Fraserburgh. So that was meeting in afternoon. So I can go there, and that was a relaxation.
And
for me.
so family life for you also. You're married to Gopa?
Yes, I'm married to Gopa, and I have a one daughter.
You've got a daughter?
And two granddaughters.
And two granddaughters?
Yes.
And so, like, how did you meet Gopa? Did you meet her here?
Yes, we meet it here.
Yeah.
And in 1987, we got married.
And so, like, it's been worth getting to know her.
Oh yes, she's a backbone.
No regrets.
No regrets.
And so she helps you run the place.
Yes.
Yeah? So you two are very united as a couple, yeah?
Since we started the business, and when my partner's gone, and since then Gopa come into the business.
Yeah.
And then it was very togetherness.
And so
all the time.
Cooking of the meals also, Soni?
Yes.
You cook?
I cook.
Does Gopa?
No, Gopa don't cook but she knows about the.
Yeah. So she takes care of like
the front of the restaurant
and people coming in.
Yes.
And you're quite happy to be in the kitchen.
I'm quite happy in the kitchen also, because it's a time is changed. A lot of time has changed when we started and now. One time you can easily available the chefs and the subordinates and people who work in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now the time has changed, and it's very difficult to find good chefs. Right, and that's a cry in the whole UK. It's not only in Fraserburgh. And the Fraserburgh, the people, the life of Asian person or a Indian, it's nothing over here.
And is it is it a demand? Because see, like I notice if you're a chef, you're working at weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I presume do some of them get unhappy with their personal lives because they don't get to spend time maybe with their partner?
No, we do. No. We do take our spare time now.
Yeah. Okay.
There was a time when we don't have the spare time. We just carry on the way it is. But take it that way. Every year we go to India.
Wait, in summertime? Or?
No, in winter.
In winter? Why winter?
Because it's a cooling area. We're living in Scotland.
So it's a very hot place in summertime.
Summertime is very hot.
Cool and winter. And so, have you got family over in?
I have all my families there. My sisters, my brother, some of them passed away. Yes.
So when you go over, do you stay with them, Soni?
Oh yes, all the time.
Yeah.
And we do visit Gopa's place and my place, and
do the family, do they also want to come over and visit you and Gopa sometimes?
My sister came over here. Few friends came over here to see me.
Yeah.
Visited me. Some friend from Canada came over here.
You're very popular.
No, man, I keep the relations.
Right. But it's a free holiday for family sometimes.
If they want, yes. Sometime, that's. But coming over here is quite expensive too.
Yeah.
The fare is not a.
So flights very expensive. Flights now.
Is expensive also.
So prices are very high just now. And so see, when we talk about like back home in India, do you actually? Is there sometimes you wish you could still go back home like forever?
No.
And just leave here.
No. It's when I came 1983. Within 6 months, I was fed up. I was thinking, I don't want to stay in this country.
Yeah, you want to go back.
I want to go back.
Why? Why? Was it a culture?
It's a culture. Yeah. I'm missing my mom, missing sisters, brothers, everybody.
Absolutely.
But the need was to stick here, which is I done the right thing.
Yeah.
Nowadays, everything is here. My wife, my daughter, my granddaughters, or my friend, and I'm lucky in that way that when the people are asking me, "Are you going home?" Okay, and I said, "Yes, I'm going home."
Yeah.
And when I go to India, the people will say, "When you're going back to home?" So I have two homes.
You have two homes, aye.
Yes.
It works great for you.
Both.
Aye. Yeah.
But this one is this is my. It's called Karam Bhumi. It's in India. Karam Bhumi means workplace.
Workplace.
Right. This is my workplace.
Yeah.
Okay. I retire now. I'm officially retired now.
So hold on. So when did you retire, or you haven't retired?
I retired in the month of April.
But you're still working.
I'm still working.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you've got a passion. Have you got a passion still to work?
Oh yes, I'm still enjoying working.
Like if you went and just sat at home in a house, you'd be bored, would you? You enjoy coming here.
You are getting very deep in me, man. Yes, I am getting bored sometimes.
Yeah.
In these, it looks funny for you or strange that a person like myself. Who had so many hobbies when I came to this country. I'm a folk dancer myself.
You can do dancing?
One time.
Wow.
When I was
in
college.
I didn't know that.
When I was in a college, okay, and I was acting with drama schools and paper reading contests, like everybody else. Extracurricular activities was there.
So like the acting part, where was you doing that when you was doing acting?
That was in a college.
And you enjoyed that?
Oh, I love it.
Man.
Okay. We still have some of the photographs, which is give me the memories back with the full head of hair and the beard.
Right.
Man, I'm talking about 1970s, 78. After late 70s.
But very nice moments for you.
Very nice moment. And no, this one is more I'm to UK to Scotland, more like a Scottish,
yeah.
than thinking about going back for good to India. No.
And so, see, like food at home with you,
Yeah.
with you and Gopa.
Yeah.
Do you guys eat like the same kind of food at home, or do you have different things at home?
No, same. Whatever we are cooking over here, it's
You'll eat the same at home?
More or less the same at home, right? Thank you. Good night.
Guests and visitors. Always busy here.
Aye. No, we eat the same way, but over here is a commercial restaurant, so it's a way of doing is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your diet, it kind of stays the same as like a restaurant, as the food you're
Yes.
doing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
The other thing I was going to ask, like you and Gopa, if you have spare time,
Yeah.
is there like something you'd do together? Is like if you had a day off, like hobby-wise or interests or.
Hobby-wise, we just go to men. It's a meeting our grandchildren.
Right. So I spend time.
That's a spend time with them.
Okay.
We do have a holiday every more or less whenever we got time.
And is that when you go to India?
Not
Or
not only to India. We travel Europe. We travel America. We travel Canada. We've gone to Australia, Hong Kong,
Favorite place? What's the favorite place and out of them?
Singapore.
Why?
Oh, it's the cleanest. It's a beautiful place.
And the food amazing.
Food was lovely. Yes, we do like what you call Australia,
Yeah.
right? The weather was really nice,
Uh-huh.
right? Sydney and Melbourne, we visited there, and it was wonderful to see,
Yeah.
and especially the MCC,
Yeah.
the cricket ground, you know,
Right. Okay.
Melbourne cricket ground.
So you watch your cricket,
Oh yes, I love
Yeah.
cricket.
Okay.
Yes.
and so
But don't ask me too much about cricket.
no, I won't. So see the traveling also.
Sorry.
Traveling out, it doesn't bother you the long flights when you're going to some of these places.
No, when
Just
it's going for the long flight, we usually take a break. Like we are going to Sydney, Melbourne, you know. So we stayed on a few days in Singapore.
Ah, right. Okay. So it breaks up.
Breaks up. But if you're
travel.
going to India or 8 hours or something, then go straight to there. Yeah.
What about television, Sony? Do you watch television?
Yes, I do.
So what kind of things would you watch? Because like, could you watch things from India really?
Yes, there are a few channels of India
Right.
we do watch and we do enjoy it. But I like more or less local news and go to the BBC One or something, you know,
okay.
in the morning. But doesn't have a time to.
Yeah.
But these days you can see everything on a phone.
Everyone's addicted to phones nowadays. aren't
That's
they?
right. So you can watch any news coming up. You can
Yep.
see on a iPad or something, you know.
And how about music? Like, if we go back to where he was born and that, do you still listen to like traditional Indian music?
We like what you call country music
Ah, okay.
for this.
You find it relaxing?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And more or less we like our own Indian music.
Yeah.
Sometimes I couldn't understand the accent of local music, you know,
Yeah,
Scottish or something, which is, I should learn that,
But like I feel like us being Scottish, we're lazier than you guys. You know 2 languages.
no,
Like most Scottish people only know one. Not everyone, but most people.
Yes, I understand
so.
that, but the English, being its international language, you know, you have to learn it if you want to be in your life somewhere. Even today, if you go to India, right, English, if you are not passed through the English, you are not passed.
Yeah.
You have to pass through English to get this, and it is it's very essential. It's part of the people are speaking more English in India than in UK.
Yeah. So
it's a 1.5 billion people are there.
it's a lot. A real lot.
They all speak English.
So like, see, you're retired.
Yes.
How much more years are you going to do this, you and Gopa?
No.
You'll just keep it going.
Keep it going.
Right.
Yes.
So you're quite content in life just now.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so what's the future holding? If one day you say, Gopa, we're going to stop and sell the place.
Oh yes, we will.
What will happen to your life after that?
Oh,
Will we be travelling the world again?
yes, we're traveling the world again, and we like to stay more back home to like we usually go for 10 days or 12 days. If we have a more time, then we can stay with the family and meet my old friends. Those are with when we are in a college or something. So we have a time with them. So that would be very nice of that
And
time.
see
If we ever goes back over there.
And see, if you hadn't this place, what would you be doing, you think, instead? If this had never happened?
I don't know.
You've no idea what?
No idea.
Would you be acting? You might have been acting.
No.
Right, okay.
I mean, there are opportunities came to back in England. We were me and Gopa was there, where one of the head teacher was seen my certificates and said, "Why not you go become as a teacher? Because I can go for only 1 year teacher training course, being a postgraduate, right?" Then I said, "No, who will pay the mortgage?"
So you had the money and responsibility to think about.
Yes, that was, and I think that was the right thing. The destiny has chosen for me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you've been a big part of Fraserburgh. I know a lot of people knows you. A lot of people love your food.
Oh yes,
And,
I'm grateful for that.
You've got a lot of loyal customers also.
Very loyal customer. Yes, keep me going for 25 years.
Great, and hopefully other few years to come.
Oh yes.
Right. I've loved talking to you. It's been really interesting.
So nice of you. Thank you.
Learned a wee bit about your culture also. A little couple of things you've put in there that I didn't know about you. So.
No, I'm an open book. Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Everyone knows.
Everybody knows. My life is in the restaurant.
Yeah.
And me and Gopa is here to serve, and we're looking forward to go as long as we can go.
Yeah.
And we ask our loyal customer, and the new or the old one, to come and support us. That's it. You know.
And that's it. So if the food's good,
yes,
your customers will be happy.
And the price is also good.
Price is also good. Even better.
Aye.
Right. Thank you very much. I know you're a busy guy. You and Gopa, they're way to tidy up probably next. So, and there's been customers on. So, thanks for giving me a bit of your time.
No problem.
And all the best for the future.
Thank you.
Okay, and that's it. That's it with Sony this week, and we'll be back next week, I suppose. Right.
Sticky Trifle Podcast.
Sticky Trifle Podcast will return next week.
And Sony, he has mastered how to work hard, not just in the kitchen, but in a restaurant. And is it just me, but I got this in my kitchen. Fit as this thing card. I love it. No, I'm sorry, I need a look in this oven again. Look at it, look! There is something so interesting about watching others cook. And I don't know what it is, but it's interesting. So, and look at that food. Ooh. And after that hot heat in the kitchen, I think I need a Cobra. See you next Sunday. Bye.
Sticky Trifle Podcast.